So I'm going to start with just a simple loofah sponge. You can find these on Amazon or really any like beauty type store. And we're going to cut it. So I've got a cutting board here. I've actually got a bread knife. I found that a bread knife works really well, but probably just about any knife would honestly work pretty well. So I'm just going to start just by cutting this loofah, and I want my slices to be about a half of an inch thick. So you just cut them. It's really pretty easy. If you find the knife gets stuck, then just kind of turn the loofah a little bit and use that same mark as before and finish cutting all of the way through. So there we are left with our little loofah slices. Now I'm going to make six slices, and I want them all to be about the same thickness. Okay, so here are our 6 loofah slices, again, all about a half of an inch thick. And then we're going to use this silicone soap mold right here. Actually, this isn't a soap mold. I got this out of like the cake decorating department. I think it's actually for cookies or cupcakes or something. It's not very deep. It's about a half of an inch deep, but it works perfect for soap, especially for the shape or the size of loofah that I got. See how they just fit in there so perfectly. So we're just gonna push those in. And this is where we are going to pour our soap. But before we pour our soap, we need to get our soap. The soap that I am using is a shea butter soap. And I just picked this up at my local Hobby Lobby, but you can really get it at any craft store or online. I do have links for it online. And we are just gonna cut some off. I've got this really cool soap cutter. And soap cuts really pretty easily. Now this is the melt and pour soap, the glycerin soap. So this soap is super easy to work with. You can make soap completely from scratch, but that involves a lot of steps, and honestly, I've never done it. So I'm sure it's awesome and amazing, but when I learn how to do it, I'll show you how to do it. So I'm just gonna take this and then again, cut it into a couple smaller chunks. And then put it in a microwave safe dish, like a Pyrex measuring cup is perfect. With the soap, how you melt it is you put it in the microwave 20 seconds at a time. So you would put it in the microwave, 20 seconds, stir it, and I like to stir with just a popsicle stick. It's super simple with just a popsicle stick. So every 20 seconds you put it in the microwave and you stir and you stir, and you do it over and over and over and over and over and over again until it's completely melted. So now what we want to do is we can color our soap, we can add glitter if we want to, and we want to add a smell. So we're going to put about, let's do like 10 to 12 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a couple extra. So just because we really want it to smell yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna add, we'll start with like 5 or 6 drops. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can always add more if I want it darker. And then with the glitter, I'll just add a good shake in there. Not measuring it at all. Okay, so let's stir it up. And then you guys can tell me if it needs more purple. Kind of looks pinkish. Yeah, no, it's purple. It'll probably dry a more purple color. Do we need it to be more purple? the unicorn colors, that would be cool. I have done soap before where you do a bunch of different colors and then you pour it all in. And that is awesome, like a galaxy type of look. I've done that and it looks so cool. Yes, it is just regular glitter. There is like, if you go to some some beauty stores, you can get like cosmetic safe glitter, but this is just super fine glitter. It'll be totally fine. Although, you know what? I think I want more glitter. We're gonna add some of this silver glitter to it. Just gonna add it all. Because, you know, the more glitter, the better, in my opinion. Ooh. Okay, that is super pretty. I'm gonna put this on here just so I have an easy way to pick it up. And we're going to pour our soap into each mold. Now, as I pour, the loofah is gonna try to float up, but I don't want it to float up, so I've got a popsicle stick and I'm just gonna hold it down. So I'm just gonna pour that right in. Oh, that glitter is so pretty. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. And then when you use the soap, you're also getting like a good exfoliation scrub at the same time. And it smells amazing, like lavender. One more thing we need to do before we let it set up is in this little bottle I have some, it's just some alcohol. And I don't know if you can see, but on top of some of my rounds of soap, I've got some bubbles. And if you just mist it with alcohol, it will make all of those bubbles go away so that when it sets up, it's nice and smooth, except for, of course, where the loofah is poking out. Okay, so I'm gonna set this, I'm actually gonna set it in my fridge. And hopefully at the end, when I'm all done, we'll be able to pop some out. So there are the soaps that we made. They've got a slice of loofah in them. They smell like lavender and they have glitter in them. So let's just see how they pop out. Oh, they pop out really well. They're still a little warm. I can feel their warmth of them just in my hand. So there is our soap. Aren't those cute? I am super duper excited to use some of this loofah soap. I might have to take a shower just so I can loofah. How's that?